Is 82 becoming the new 27 club for 2025? Recently, we of course lost both Sly Stone and Brian Wilson at that age, but lightning struck a third time in recent weeks, claiming the less heralded Luigi Alfredo Giovanni Sacco, or as he was better known, Lou Christie. Hey, welcome to Acting is Reacting with me, JSB. Now, to the best of my knowledge, I only know one of Lou Christie's songs, and I'll explain how and why I know that song a bit later. But for today's mini tribute, I'm going to turn to a song that wasn't actually released as a single in the US, but it did become his fourth and final top 40 hit in the UK, where it reached number 25. So the obvious choice for a tribute video, given I'm spending all of 2025 listening to songs with that peak position. So the year was 1969. He had just scored his biggest ever UK chart hit with the number 2 I'm Gonna Make You Mine, but it's that mid-charting follow-up that we're going to be listening to today, so smash that like button, thank you, and join me to hear Lou Christie, She Sold Me Magic. Oh, this should have been a much bigger hit. That is a winner. All right, that was She Sold Me Magic, Lou's last top 40 hit on either side of the pond, as it would turn out. But he had a kind of unusual chart career. He'd have a hit or two several times over with gaps of 2 or 3 years in between, which in the 60s must have felt like 2 lifetimes, though in one of those cases it was due to him being called up to the US Army. As for the song, I thought that was smashing. Um, Great voice with his famous falsetto on display there. Um, I didn't really make out many of the lyrics, and Spotify didn't know what they were, helpfully, but it was catchy as all hell. Sounded great, great arrangement, great production. He's got a great voice, whether he's singing in falsetto or full voice. Yeah, neat. Should have been a bigger hit. Should have been a hit in the US, although it wasn't even given that chance. And he should have carried on from there, is my guess, without knowing enough about him, really. So I did mention I knew one of his songs before this, and you're probably not too surprised if I tell you that it was his sole US chart topper, Lightning Strikes. Now, the reason I knew that song was because my dear old mum had a box of old 45s that I was allowed to play from a very young age. Oh, look, there's a pic of me doing it. Gosh, I was cute. What the hell happened? Oh. Anyway, somewhere in that stack of records you saw behind me was Lightning Strikes, which I always liked, but I just never had cause to investigate Lou any further. Possibly a mistake, but I'm sure there's some decent compilations out there that I might just have to look into belatedly, because I thought that was good stuff. And I'm guessing that the hit before this, I'm going to Make You Mine's a good one as well. I might even recognize it if I heard it, but we're not doing that today. Anyway, let me know what other songs of his I've missed that I need to hear, be they hits or anything else. You can, of course, directly request songs for the channel by him or anyone via my Buy Me a Coffee page. See the link in the video description below for that. Meanwhile, I will just say RIP Lou, and to you, thanks for watching and bye for now, but I hope not for long.
Acting is reacting. This does not mean acting again.